Aloha guys, my name is Kaniela Stewart. I'm a professional longboard surfer and this is the American Athlete. Everywhere I go, everyone has a special connection with the ocean, whether it's sailing or surfing or maybe just swimming. It's super awesome to see what connection they have with the ocean and kind of learn what they've learned, you know? So I have two older siblings. I have an older brother and an older sister. My mom and my dad would take them surfing and I would be the baby that they just carry around with them. So I was pretty much born into being on the beach and just being in the ocean all the time. There was a lot of learning curves. The main thing was doing professional contests. There's priority. So you gotta study the priority game. You gotta know how all that works. Who has priority, when not to go, when to go for waves. Some of it sounded so confusing that I didn't know what was going on. But then after a while, you kind of get used to it, and you know, I always ask, you know, the older guys, Kai Salas, Bongo Perkins, Dino Miranda, Lance O'Connell, all these guys that I look up to, and they definitely helped me, and that was pretty much a big learning curve for sure. What you're gonna see here, it's gonna be amazing. So many people, so many activities. You got the shortboard Challenger Series, got the longboard World Tour, you got the best in the world here at Huntington, got the dirt bikes jumping over buses, got a bunch of concerts, all this fun games, you can win prizes, everything like that. A few things I could expect to see is a lot of nose riding. Well, that's when you walk up to the tip of the board on the front. We call it hanging 10 or hanging 5. That's when you hang 5 or 10 toes off of the front of the nose, which is super hard to do. You gotta be in the perfect spot in the wave, and that's mostly what you'd see a lot of. Also what you would see a lot of is doing drop knee turns or linking turns into the next maneuver, and then maybe back up to the nose ride. Here at Huntington, it's a short wave, so maybe just a little off the lip at the end. Longboarding is a lot of footwork, all right, a lot of balance, a lot of style. When you're out there, when you're surfing on a longboard, you're constantly going up and down the board, you're moving the feet, cross-stepping, turning, linking maneuvers. So you want to be very agile, you know, you want to be moving back and forth and you want to be loose. I've been training at DNA Performance back at home with my coach Bryce Amoy, and we've been working on strength endurance, a lot of balance and fatigue. So we'd work out a bunch, nothing heavy, no heavy weights or anything like that. Just get you tired and then we'll throw you on the balance board and try and make you balance and help it last longer. It's not very explosive movements like shortboarding is. Shortboarding, you go, you know, straight up the wave, up and down, air reverse. So longboarding is a lot more, little slowed down a little. So that's pretty much what we work on back home. Now, before competitions, I like to do kind of like stretching, body movements, trying to get the body ready for all these different movements to do on the longboard. Long-term goal that I have in the future is, first off, to win a world title for the longboard. That's definitely a big goal. And just to be more consistent and being disciplined to go out, either if the waves are small and choppy or if it's glassy and clean, just going out, getting in the water and getting that practice in. Where I'm from, Hawaii, the ocean is a big thing back there. All right, so we're in tune with the ocean every day. Me personally, I sail on catamarans. We do downwind runs on foils. We go outrigger canoeing. We do downwind canoeing in the one-man. We do a lot of things that interact with the ocean, and just being an all-around waterman, not just being tuned to surfing or longboarding, but being an all-around waterman is a big thing where I come from. Getting close to the top, yeah, there's a lot of pressure for sure, but you kind of just relax. Don't let that pressure get to you. Don't let all these voices yelling into you, like, you gotta win, you gotta do this, you have to. If you don't do it, you suck, or anything like that. Just kind of block all those things out of your mind. Just keep going. Do what you do, go out there with an empty mind and just be in your own zone. You know, a lot of us surfers, when we go out in the ocean, our mind's clear, and that's pretty much why we surf. It's just to clear our mind, get in the water, and that good feeling just to be stoked and happy that you caught some waves is the main part of surfing. So just to go out there, clear your mind, don't listen to what anyone says, and just focus. That's pretty much it right there.